I'm a rolling stone, bound to roam. Come the morning, or I'll be gone. Pouring rain, oh, to hear that train. There she comes. Won't you get on? Won't you get on?
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great morning here on the farm. We've done a lot of things since last time we saw of y'all lovely people, and there's no real point in beating around the bush. Time to go ahead and get into it. Of course, it is October 1st, ladies and gentlemen, so we've got a long harvest in front of us all. And before we started harvest, I was talking to the other guys, and we came up with something that we wanted to do. We are going to try to knock out this entire harvest, all these fields, in one go. Now, of course, we're recording all this before we do what we're about to do. We're about to do a live stream tomorrow. I'm recording this the day before. We're going to do a live stream tomorrow where we're all knocking out the harvest, but we are going to record some of us doing the harvest. You'll see bits and pieces like when we're doing the harvest on live stream, so on and so forth. You know how it is. We'll show some bits and pieces from it. But I want to kind of give y'all an update on what happened. So, of course, all of y'all know we ended up having to get a new semi-truck. They paid for a new semi-truck completely because our other one got totaled. We ended up with a Peterbilt, a good old 351 Cummins Peterbilt. Beautiful truck. I really like this one. Starts up great. Has a good running truck. I love it. Now, of course, as you see here, you see two John Deere harvesters. Like, Nate, you did not have two John Deere harvesters. You're right. For this harvest, we had to upgrade one piece of equipment, and what better way to do it with an America John Deere harvester. We have the American flag on our John Deere harvester alongside that with a good 50-foot Draper header. Now, this one actually is the one that drips to the side. It's a really neat one. I love this Draper header a lot. I don't get to use it hardly enough, and we have it, of course, behind a 9870 STS. Beautiful harvester. I really like this one. I haven't got it calibrated yet because we do plan on doing a lot of harvesting today. So there is a lot of things that we do honestly plan to do. Now, a lot of this is just going to be one of those things that we do over a course of time, and this is going to be a little bit all over the place, I think. I see us doing a lot of different projects, but let's go ahead and just go do a little bit of crop scouting first and kind of show y'all what the plans are. Now, we have not bought the cotton pickers yet. That will actually be in the next episode. We are harvesting everything but the cotton. We are going to actually do the cotton as like a community thing because we all think it's going to be pretty cool to have like a bunch of cotton pickers out in the field at one time. Of course, where we're going to start down here is all ready to rock and roll. Now, I didn't notice this when I did it, and so this is where I made a mistake. This is what we have for soybeans. We have these fields right here that we have to harvest, and then we have no more. We have 3 fields of soybeans and we're done. That puts us in a situation where we know what to do. At least we'll knock out the soybeans pretty quickly, and then I'm gonna trade the Draper header in for a bigger header for the corn, for another header for corn, because we didn't see the point, especially with the cotton harvesters are gonna be pretty expensive. So just trying to keep y'all on the loop on that, and I think I'm pretty much ready to rock and roll. So we're gonna head back to the farm and go ahead and get started with today's projects. Or my bad, actually, we're gonna go ahead and meet the guys out for breakfast this morning and just kind of meet up with everybody, see what everybody's plans are for the day. Because I think a lot of people have a lot of things they're planning on doing. I think Happy's planning on doing silage, and the rest of the boys are planning on doing their own things. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Wendy's, and it looks like we're the first person here. I'm actually gonna go ahead inside and order me up some breakfast food real fast while I'm waiting on all the guys to show up.
What's happening, Nate?
Nothing much, just waiting on everybody to get here.
See, you still have the messed up bed here.
This is better than what it was before.
Whose turn is it to pay today?
It would be mine.
Yeah, I know I paid last time.
All right.
You got mind getting off my truck, please? I did not invite y'all up here. Graham, get off. Stay off the merchandise.
I can't strap him down. I'm trying to strap him down to his own truck.
Well, it's like this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. I got work that's gotta be done today, so
Yeah,
we
I
might need to
do
go ahead and
too.
go get food.
Yeah, I gotta get this wheat sold, and I gotta get it back to the farm.
And dollar don't stop for nobody.
Farming don't stop for nobody either. Let's go.
I appreciate it, boys. Tell me whenever y'all want to pay for me some more food. I'll take it very much. And I'll see y'all boys later. Alrighty, so we are in a tricky situation. It's just gonna be us today kind of harvesting. Now, of course, when we do the group harvest with everybody, that's gonna be a community thing. We're gonna be taking a harvester and a semi-truck only today because that's all I feel like we need. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this down there first because we have a little bit of traveling we have to do to be able to get where we need to be. Alrighty, now we're back out here in the field. We're good to go. I went ahead and put the truck up there because I don't see this little field filling up this big old harvester. And we're off at a solid 9 miles an hour. I'm not gonna worry about bailing up that stuff right there. It's just not part of the plan of bailing right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and take everything we can get out of it. And right now we are looking very positive. Just take all this up right here, and then we'll have this bottom field done, and the top is already done. And this is the first field of this combine, or at least with us, because this is a used combine. Now this is where I'm about to make a really big decision, and if I get caught, it's not gonna turn out too pretty for me. But we're gonna let this stripper head flex a little bit. Come up here, there we go. Yeah, I hope there's nobody coming the other direction, because if there is, we have a lot of issues. I know once I get on that road right there, we own all the land in that direction, so that field and one other field, but we own like all the other land that's over there in that direction, so I'm not too worried about it. Pull on up into here. Now, I know it don't leave much room, but it leaves just enough room for me to be able to get in here and unload it. As what we're going to do with this now is go ahead and take it to the next field. So we'll go from 16 to 17, then we'll have all of my bean fields that I'm personally harvesting done. Now, we're actually not yielding too terribly right now, which is a really good thing because we need a lot better yield than what we were getting. And so far, we're getting roughly 118 bushels per acre, it looks like, which is phenomenal for beans. Oh, looks like somebody is actually out here going to help me today. Might want to stop for a second, see what he wants.
Good afternoon, bud. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Everything's having a great yield. It's having a phenomenal time.
I bet. I came to check on my field over there. It looks like it's ready. So I'm about to go across the river and go get my equipment in a little bit.
Yeah. You, what's your plans for today?
Well, besides harvesting my fields, I ain't got much else.
Well, why don't you, instead of going across the river to get your fields, why don't you go grab my grain cart and I'll just harvest that field for you?
You know what? We'll do that.
All right, you go grab the grain cart if you don't mind. Back at the shop, just grab either one. I don't care which one because we're not going to need much of it. And let's get these beans moved. We're going to just direct selling.
All right, sounds good.
If he's going to do that, so there's us to sit here in the combine and go ahead and keep going back and forth, or at least try to finish out this roundabout way. The only thing I don't like about this harvester is the brakes on it.
It don't stop very well?
No, it does not.
Neither does this tractor, in my opinion.
That's just a driver being dumb. That's the end of my field, so what we need to do now is go ahead and take it in one load at a time and start getting the stuff sold. Alright, buddy, I got your field done over here. You have 207 bushels in there.
So that sounds good. I wonder what that's running for.
I don't know. You get this figured out. I'm gonna go ahead and take a load in.
Go ahead, bud. I'll meet you at your farm.
Alrighty, pulling on in the Suncorp here. There we go. Go get out of here. Go get the ticket. So that we're good to go. Alright, thank y'all. Have a nice one, ladies. Look like they having a pretty good day inside there. Let's go ahead and take this on up and go ahead and start making some moolah. We got enough beans on here to really take us over for the day. We made $74,000 there, so we just got to pull on out of here and get back, get that next load of soybeans, and we are done with soybeans altogether. Yep, come on. There you go.
I got it.
Yep, unloading on the road. Perfect way to do it. Alright, thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have everything I need for here. We've already sold every bit of beans that we needed to, and he's about to sell the last little bit, so I'm going to get everything ready for tomorrow. And tomorrow, we're going to be harvesting ourselves some corn. Well, good morning, everybody. It is the next day. So, I just want to go ahead and tell y'all what we've kind of done and get y'all up to speed real fast. As y'all can take a guess, a lot has happened. And by a lot has happened, I mean harvested. All these are harvested up here. All these are harvested. That's harvested. We did a lot of work. We really put our behinds into it and really got a lot of work done. At least for me, we have one field left of corn and 2 fields of cotton, which we're not going to worry about the cotton today. We're going to do that next time. But we got to go ahead and knock out this field right here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and show you all the clips from the live stream, or Isaac is going to show the clips from the live stream. And as I drive over there and get everything ready to rock and roll, just so y'all kind of get an idea of what all happened there. It was everybody. It was a big community event is what kind of happened. So with no further ado, roll it. Can you do a power roll, seriously? Wrong channel for that, buddy. Wrong channel for that.
No.
Do y'all not like that game?
Nope, I hate it.
I don't like it.
Isn't it
No.
Pokemon?
Yeah, it's
Basically.
Pokemon with
No.
guns.
Basically.
Y'all have lost y'all's mind.
So it's Roblox?
Yeah,
Life is
it's basically the
Roblox.
same thing. Roblox.
Oh, yeah, it's
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
What do you mean? We are not doing
We're gonna
strong.
build this after, right?
I know.
No.
I'm gonna leave mine
know.
on just to be different.
Bail
No.
or bust.
You know what? You go for it, but I'm not bailing this because all I want to do is get
Oh.
this over with.
All right, I haven't liked any of y'all streams yet, but I'm afraid to tab out because every time I tab out,
Yeah, don't tab out. Don't tab out.
Don't tab out. We're not doing it again. We're not doing that again.
Yeah, we are not redoing everything.
Yeah, that was.
Listen, I
treacherous.
sat there stressed out for so long. I'm not doing it again, and I'm drifting a combine right now.
Are you really?
How?
That's interesting.
How? How?
Like this is not a lie. I'm drifting the combine.
Y'all see this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because that little ridge
I
is right
can't see
there.
anything, but
Press Alt 0.
Alt 0. Yeah, yeah. What does that do?
No, happy. It's all F4 is the one you need.
Oh, that one. No, let me test that quick.
Forget all those. I use a
Fires.
recliner.
You
I
use a
don't even-
recliner?
Yes, I do.
I have
I'm
a
stuck in
recliner.
If I'm having to sit here in this chair all day long and work on videos and stuff like that, I'm at least gonna do it in recovery where I can put my feet up.
All right, if you say so. What?
That's a fast going harvester right there.
I don't see a fast-going harvester. What are you talking about?
Wait. What are we witnessing?
I'm looking at two very fast harvesters. Whoa, good lord.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm only going 11 miles an hour.
I'm going 6.
All right, boys, we're getting it done. Last little bit
Finally.
of this.
You guys hear that voice? That means Nate wants to use that part in a video.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
You gonna call me out like that, really, man? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it out to Happy's Field. So we all helped each other out. It was a massive, big community event. I appreciate everybody who showed up to the live stream. We're actually going to go ahead and turn on the harvester right here, a new girl. And we're going to go ahead and take it over here and get this field started on harvesting. And so this is the last field of corn we have to do. Then I'm on to good old-fashioned cotton. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to try and knock this out pretty quickly, especially since we've done so much work today. Well, it looks like we went ahead and filled up a little bit quicker than I thought we would. So we're actually going to leave that there. We're going to run across the road here. Got to run up to our tractor. And so this is the sad part. This is the last time we'll ever use this tractor. I mean, it's really sad. It was a really good tractor. Honestly and truly, I do love this tractor a lot. I love this setup. I love the way it matches. Like, this was, to me, the perfect setup. But we're going to go ahead and load up everything in here. I'm going to shut that off right there. And I'm going to go ahead and try and knock out this field pretty quickly. And of course, there's the last little bit of corn. We have this entire field done. Didn't take us too long, actually. We've actually got to go ahead and take the last little bit of corn to the sale. We're actually going to go ahead and take it on down there now and find out how much money we've ended up making off of this. Now, we're not going to sell all the little bits left. I'm going to try to sell the rest of that in between episodes, but I'm going to take one last load of corn. Ladies and gentlemen, for one final time, we're going to pull up here to scale. Alrighty, got our weight. Let's go ahead and roll on back. But hopefully we'll go ahead and start making the money off. We'll finish this up and be able to make the money off the cotton and now be able to pay for the rest of it. Because ladies and gentlemen, all that corn, everything that we've harvested for many years of my life, it's all coming to an end. It's a really sad thing to see. Alrighty, another $28,000 in our pocket. So ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, thank y'all also very much for love and support. In the next episode, we will be buying new cotton harvesters. Now, I will come back. It's not going to be the cotton harvesters you can all guys think of. I got a hold of something pretty cool, and y'all have to just come back to see you next time. Thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen, for love and support so very much. Thank you everybody who showed up to the stream. From me and the entire team, we'll see y'all guys next time. Peace!